Hello guys, welcome back. To begin with, let's install Laravel and then React together. So I am using Visual Studio. So click on your Visual Studio code IDE and then click opened. First of all, I have already created a folder on my desktop, which is demo. So I select that folder. So yes, I trust, and then I'll now open my terminal. So my terminal is there. Then look for laravel.com, get started. Then in the directory of installation, scroll up. Then you see the command. This is the command to install Laravel. So in the folder, I am going to install Laravel with the name example app. It will take some few minutes depending on your internet speed. So patiently wait for it to install. Okay, so whilst it's installing, okay, so it has successfully installed. Then the next one is that we need to install this is only Laravel that is installed. So it's like we using Laravel for the back end, and then we using React for the front end. But right now there is no React being installed. So in order for us to install using Laravel, let's go to starter kits. Then you will see Laravel over here, React over here. So Breeze, we are going to use Breeze and React, or someone can also use Breeze and then Vue.js, but for the sake of this tutorial we are going to use Breeze and React. So let me click on it, and what does it say? It says that the first thing, if you come here, the installation starts from here. So composer require Laravel slash Breeze. So but we are in a directory of, we are in the demo folder. So in order to move to the example app, we say change the directory to example / app folder. So now that we are in that folder, I can now paste the command over there, and this should install Breeze. So Breeze is just a library that is helping you to connect both the front end and then the back end together, the API connection. So I know if you're a beginner, it will very difficult for you to understand this, but as we go on, you understand it better. So as we finish installing that, let's move on to Breeze. Laravel command to install the Breeze again. So PHP artisan Breeze. Then it is now saying that which kind of front end do we want to install. So we will install React with inertia. The inertia will help us to render our front end, or show the view at our front end. And I will use the second one, and then unit text, and into install. Patiently wait for it to install. So whilst it's installing, it is saying that after we installed, we should run migration. So I will quickly create my database, my schema, and I will call it as student. So now that I've created my database, whilst it's installing, I will go to my .env file and then on commit. So you see that it has successfully installed and is running my front end. So it is compiling in a development mode. It is compiling the front end. So when you come here, JX, you should be able to see the components for the front end of React. So these are the components. So let's do a connection to the database, and I am using my SQL, and the name of the database is the student, and the password. So let's run migration, because now it is saying that we should run migration, then npm install npm dev. So let's run our migration. So migration is successfully. So let's go to our database, students, and we are able to see all that has been migrated, and it is being migrated from the database migration. And this is the column, this is a table, the database name, the table name, and then their entity, their attributes. So it is even catch on a table and all that, jobs and everything is being migrated to the database. So now it says that we should run npm run dev. So after npm installed, then we run npm run dev. So here it is installed. So we are having some error here, I think. So npm installed first, sorry, then we now run npm run dev, and so it's running. But when you run this will not give you anything, and this, because we have not configured that, which will come to that. But now if we want to run the server, then let's change the direction again to example dash the app, then we say php artisan save. So it is now, the server is running. Let's click on it, and yeah, we are there. So we can even register. I said the name is demo, then the email is demo at gmail.com, the password. So successfully. We've been able to log in, so we are now in the directory. So you see, it's so simple to install. So as a beginner, you should be able to install what I've done. Those of you who wouldn't be able to um, who are beginners, I would advise that you download MySQL Workbench, MySQL Server installed, and then come back and then start installing the Laravel application. If you are having a problem installing this, I have a video separately for that. Search for it from my use. Just search for it from my end, and then you'll be able to install it. Then you can now install the application. Do that when you are okay. You come back and then we continue. If you are having any challenge, my email is below. Kindly send me your email, send me a mail, send me an email, and then we'll take it from there. And kindly subscribe to the channel so that anytime we bring a new video, you'll be alert, you'll be notified.